Hello everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're looking forward to your weekend. I'm just here to do a quick Feel Good Friday video on how to use our Forgive Touch. So Forgive Touch is a beautiful blend of a lot of really earthy tree oils, and I use this oil a lot, quite a lot, and I just want to give you a quick short video on how you can utilize it daily and how you can use it to support your emotional well-being. So Forgive is the renewing blend, and when you look at some of the oils that are in here, you've got spruce, bergamot, juniper berry, myrrh, arbor vitae, nectar tree, thyme, and citronella. So a lot of those oils are actually really great for cleansing and purging. So this oil in particular, Forgive, its unique blend, is really great for cleansing and purging emotions as well. So a lot of our emotions get stuck in our heart space. We hold a lot of emotion in this area of our body. And I'm just going to show you a really simple application technique that I've been using for Forgive. So, a lot of the time we've got the emotional aromatherapy range, and it's got peace, passion, motivate, cheer, console, and forgive. They're the 6 blends in that particular kit or that particular formation. And a lot of the time, we're going to reach for passion, or we're going to reach for cheer or motivate, because that's how we want to feel. But what I have been learning to do is, firstly, is to actually release any of the emotion that's stuck underneath first. So for instance, if I'm wanting to feel really motivated, but I'm not feeling motivated, I always layer Forgive on first, because when we can bring forgiveness to self, we can then re-anchor in that emotion afterwards. So this is just a powerful blend at shifting out what you don't want, and then you can re-anchor and find how you want to feel. So if you're wanting to feel peace, firstly, there's obviously an emotion stuck in your body that is blocking or resisting that peace. So what we can first do is use Forgive to actually purge and shift out that emotion. So what I like to do is I roll a little bit in my hand, just like this, rub my hands together, and then just inhale it in. And I usually take 3 deep breaths of really inhaling in this oil. I then rub any excess on my heart space, on my chest. And then what I also do is I also roll this oil along my heart meridian line. So in Chinese medicine, we have different meridian lines within the body, which are electrical pathways through the body. Our hands and our arms are also connected to our heart space of our being able to give and receive love. So if our arms are also blocked or stuck, we're not going to be able to give from this space. So what I also do is I actually roll this up the in part of my arm, and I usually go right to my armpit when I don't have this type of shirt on. And I do the same on the other arm, and then I rub a little bit onto the heart. So that means I'm opening up those channels within the body. And it smells delicious. So now that I've applied that, what I do before I anchor in any other oils is I actually allow that to land. I allow that to sit. So it's not just about applying that, popping the next one on. Actually allow yourself to integrate. Give yourself 2 minutes and just actually feel the effects that the oils have on your body. The biggest thing I say about using oils is, I can speak from what I know and how I use the oils, but learn from your own experiences. Learn by actually utilizing the oils and feeling the effects within the body. Slowing down, taking a breath. So once we've applied Forgive, then you can anchor into how you want to feel. You might want to feel passionate, not just within your relationships, but it may be you just want to feel a little bit of passion or a little fire towards maybe a project or something that you're doing. You might want to really anchor in the energy of peace. You might be feeling a bit chaotic, and you want to bring in that harmony within yourself. You might want to bring in elevation. You might want to really elevate that energy and that joy within your being. So once you've anchored into that forgiveness, it's then, and purged and cleared that emotion, we can bring in the other emotion you want to feel. I'm going to give an example of what I'm using at the moment because it changes all the time. But I'm shifting out a lot at the moment to do with old pain and to do with, I guess, connecting to and honoring my own sexuality. So something that I'm doing at the moment is pretty much the technique that I just did is forgive. Then I've been rolling helichrysum. If you don't have the roller, we've also got your 5mm. So I've been rolling helichrysum, exact same method, hands, meridian points, heart. Helichrysum is the oil of releasing pain. And then jasmine is the oil of sacred sexuality, so pure. It's just about clearing any, societal conditions and a lot around how things are portrayed in the world. So for me, I'm just re-anchoring and re-shifting out some old stuck energy that I witness within a lot of different dynamics in life, and I'm just wanting to re-anchor my sovereignty and who I am within that. So you can see how you can layer these oils. So that's how I want to feel. So I'm wanting to shift out any old pain of relationships, of anything to do with intimacy, and then I'm just clearing it all out. So that's my blend at the moment is forgive, helichrysum, jasmine. So that's my blend. But you, as I said, you might want to bring some motivation in. You might want to bring some cheer in. It's like joy in a bottle. You might want to bring in whisper, that really beautiful feminine blend. Or you might just want to apply a single oil that calls to you. Whatever it may be, that's just a really beautiful way to utilize your forgive roller blend, and also just really work on some heart clearing, to work on just being aware of the emotions that are held in your body, especially when it comes to the heart. It's either love or fear, and a lot of the time we're stuck in fear instead of that really beautiful loving space. So just noticing the subtle shifts in your body when you're using the oils, really giving yourself the space to actually feel the shifts that they have on the body, and using them as a tool to support your own emotional resilience, but also just the subtle awareness within your body. So I hope that supports you, and I'll pop in the next few days and we'll do some more videos on this. I hope that's helpful. Leave a comment below on how you're using forgive, or if you're excited to receive it. And I'd love to know some ways that you have been using forgive. But anyway, have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you all in here soon. Bye.